Hey, good morning. Just thought I'd throw a little update in here um, that I need to do a repair on my Tada chair. And I've been a fan of this chair and made a couple videos about it and had an issue and said I predicted it would happen. Now that it has, I said I'd make a video about it when I have to deal with it. I'm just out on my deck. You can see out on my hill the type of terrain that I walk on with this cane and chair. So, it's not to take lightly. It is probably a little more than the intended use of this chair, cane, hiking thingamajigger. And this is what happened right here. So you can see there's 3 feet. The primary foot that supports most of your weight. I'm out here on the soft mud out here, I get that. And I will usually put a little rock under each of the feet, and that does the trick. And this time, I didn't put a rock under that main pad there, and so you can see. Let's see if I can get it all to sit still here for a second, and I'll get really close. So you can see the pole pushed right through this primary metal pad. Now, I predicted that would happen because of the way I used the chair. That was going to be the first failure. I knew this. I was hoping to already have another pad on order. Of course, I don't, so I have to do that. What I was hoping to find, though, when it did happen, I was hoping to find that the design here was different, and unfortunately, it's not. So this is just the end of an aluminum pipe. It is not sanded. It is not smoothed at all. This is a very sharp edge right here. At a minimum, when I put the new pad on, I'll take some sandpaper and I'm just going to smooth these rough, sharp edges here as much as I can. All of this should be very smooth and rounded. That's a minimum. I may also take this pad off because I like to play with things. So I may take this pad off and take a little propane torch or something and see if I can kind of remelt it to join it again. And then the last thing, if that works, and on the new pad, I may try it anyways. Once I have this repaired, before I put it on, sand and smooth the jagged, sharp edges of this so it doesn't, push through quite so easily. Boy, when did I get this? It's been a couple months now, at least, and I use it a lot. So nothing, I'm not saying anything. All I'm saying is what I'm saying. Is this failed first? I expected it would based on how I use it, and I'm ecstatic about this chair. Don't want to live without it. So it's going to get fixed. But so I'll try to reheat the pad and join it also so I can use it again. I can also add a little more rubber to it when I do that to reinforce it further. But what I'd also like to do is see if I can find maybe a piece of metal that I can shape and force inside of the cup that the post sits in so that there's metal reinforcement within this primary cup and then also, smoothing out the sharpness of this. I think those two changes, if I can repair this one, great. But, like I said, if I can get a little piece of tin or something to crush down in the bottom of this so it's not this sharp aluminum right to the metal, it would be this to a flatter piece of metal to spread that stress out. So anyways, it's something I'll play with. In the meantime, I'll get, I did see they have a replacement kit, so I'll get that on order, like right now. And in the meantime, I mean, this really sucks for me because I use this all the time. I come in the house and I sit on it to take my boots off. I use it in the kitchen when I'm cooking. I use it every day, all the time. Not in the office. It's not so useful for the office. It's just a little too distracting to people. But so anyways, Not slamming the product at all, just reporting this little maintenance need, and hey, if you're watching this, then awesome product, folks who made this, but a couple of improvements. Folks who like me who do use this for more of an outdoor rugged type thing. Soften, sand this, and reinforce that primary pad on the inside. Those two things I think will make it last even longer. So appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Bye.